do with the rest of the guys.
All right. Peace, peace, peace. Real quick, we just wanted to let you know. You guys want to read it or what?
Oh, yeah.
Fastest burner 40-day fruit fast contest. Simple. Take a picture or video of your current body fat percentage and then take another pic vid showing your body fat percentage after the 40-day fast. Adults must beat me.
Ages 13 through 18 must compete with me.
Ages 12 and under must compete with me.
Winners will win up to a $100 Amber Institute shopping spree. Sponsored by Fusion, L Luxon, and Magnet. Alright, so basically who has the greatest change in their body fat percentage, we're going to give you free stuff. So pretty much we just want you to do what it is that you're already doing. And we just want to give some stuff away to the family. So post those body fat percentages now. All right, don't try to, and make sure they credible, because we watching you. We know we watching you.
I want to sit down.
Peace, peace, peace. All right, I don't know if you can see me, but it's tough. The fruit fast, the video logs, I'm trying my best. Man, brain freeze. Oh, a couple things. Losing weight. I just want to talk about for those of us that are just developing workout routines, just getting workout habits and stuff. And we're going to talk about we're going to talk about it, especially over the 3 days that we're in DC and Maryland. We're going to have exercises, recipes is going to be complete, but because we want to address the national emergency of our children being an endangered species. All right, I don't know if y'all know that, but our children are all scheduled to die before 50. All right, so it's definitely a national emergency, and we'll address that. But as far as fat loss, for those of us that are just getting workout routines, don't get discouraged by the lack of weight loss immediately the first week, or even some seesawing effect that's going on. Just stick to your guns and have faith in the fact that if you eat correctly, you follow the fruit fast, you do the exercises, you will have the transformation. You have to wait for the 40 days. Now, what is the science on that specifically? Trying to figure out how to. All right, say for instance, and this is just random numbers, all right? But say you used to eating 2,000 calories a day. The moment you drop down to 1,000 calories a day, or even if you used to eat 2,000 calories a day, but you don't drop calories, you just kind of start working out and changing what you eat so there's less fat and simple sugars floating around. Your body's going to be confused about that drop in calories. And initially, it's going to look at that drop in calories as an emergency situation, and it's going to begin to convert everything that you don't burn off in your body to fat to store it. So that's where the resistance initially comes from, and the seesawing effect. But as long as you fight through and beat your body into submission, you have to show your body that the drop in calories, the change in food, the new speedy, the weed whacker metabolism, because your metabolism might have been like creak, 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 But now we need to get it to like, you know what I mean? We want that metabolism running, you know what I mean? And once your body sees that that's not going to change, you're not going to allow your metabolism to slow down. You're not going to go back to the garbage food. You're not going to go back to the excess calorie intake. You're not going to go back to the undisciplined eating dinner at 11:30 p.m. with dessert at 12:15. Like, we're not going to do that anymore. Once your body sees, and it just depends on how aggressive you are. It could be 21 days. It could be 28 days. It could be 7 days. All right. But usually it's within the first 21 days. And after that point, you will notice dramatic changes in the way you look, the way you walk, the way you feel, your energy. You won't feel so sleepy. You won't feel so sluggish. In fact, it's already started this year. Every year, once it gets warm, I get an influx in calls for people having strokes, passing out, heat, exhaustion, all kinds of foolishness. Listen, how hot your body gets when you're exercising, playing basketball, football, having sex, taking a walk in the sun, how hot your body gets depends on how much resistance the electricity that animates you encounters as it's traveling through your body. All right? The scientific medical term for that is inflammation. All right? So when you are outside, your body's filled with toxins and that sun come down on you, 80 degrees, 90 degrees. The heat you feel is equivalent to the inflammation that's going on in your body. This is why people are passing out. Because the sun, which is putting that straight photons, those photons are hitting your body, causing the electrons in your body to go. Now, if you're melanated, the copper is giving you an unfair advantage to electron movement throughout your body. So the vibration is so fast that it's pushing all the toxins out, and not only are you getting nauseous from the amount of toxins floating around in the bloodstream, but because your body has so many insulators or toxins in there blocking the flow of electricity, it just gets warmer and warmer and warmer, and your internal heat goes up. The water, aka plasma, in the cells start to cook, and we just find ourselves in a nasty situation. So I want everybody, again, don't subscribe to that philosophy about if you eat enough fruit, you don't have to drink so much water. I want you all to be drinking as much water as possible while eating as much fruit as possible on this fast, because you want to overhydrate. You want to overhydrate. It's the summertime. Overhydrate. Your body will take care of the rest by itself. Don't worry. All right? You would have to drink something like 10 gallons of water in an hour to get sick from drinking too much water. So, and be suspended in a place where you can't urinate. So don't worry about drinking too much water. Unless, obviously, if you're at school or work, whatever the case, you don't want to run back and forth too much. But I don't know. I guess I'll see y'all in Maryland. Bring your children out. All right? My 13-year-old, my 10-year-old, they back on the road. They back speaking, lecturing. You know, a combination of the fact that our children are endangered species. I told them they're endangered species. They really felt it. It really struck something in them. They wanted to talk and just share their experiences on the fruit fast, and a lot of information, peer to peer. You know, there's one thing for me to talk to the youth, but there's another thing for the youth to talk to the youth. So bring your children out. We're starting off in Maryland. We're starting off in D.C., Kepper's Juice Bar, and we're going 10 minutes away. If you're in Maryland, D.C., you know what time it is, but it's 10 minutes away in Maryland. We're going to kick it off there. This will be the You Only Live Once lecture part 2, all right? So if you haven't seen the first one, go on YouTube, check it out. Children's lecture. We'll be doing some more. Peace. Can't see me, but you can hear me. I'm black and I'm proud.